It was the first time in his life that he shed tears. Looking at the old scalper who nursed him and was about to be sent to the slaughterhouse, the dog let out a mournful howl. Why does this puppy have such deep affection for the old scalper? The dog's name is Oscar, and his mother passed away on the third day of his birth. Since then, the scalper has become Oscar's mother. The owner said that Oscar grew up drinking milk. They have lived together for 2 years and have a very good relationship. Oscar is very naughty and likes to ride on the cow mother, but no matter how naughty Oscar is, the scalper has never been angry and treats him as his own. Every day they will eat in the same basin, rest in one place, and are inseparable almost every day. The ox and the dog lead a happy and simple life. In this way, more than 700 days and nights passed, but on this day, the owner had to sell the cattle because of financial difficulties. The scalper seemed to know everything about what was about to happen. He kept licking Oscar as his final farewell, and several people took a lot of effort to pull the scalper out of the barn. The dog who saw this scene yelled at his mother vigorously, as if saying, "Mom, don't go." Looking at the back of the scalper going away, the dog shed tears. This scene is heartbreaking. The scalper had been struggling to walk when he heard the dog's call. He couldn't bear to leave anyway. It could be seen that the scalper was very uncomfortable at the moment. The dog with tears in his eyes kept staring at the door, as if he was recalling the past. The dog sat in front of the door, calling its mother over and over again. The next second, Oscar made an important decision. He ran out of the cowshed. No matter what the owner called him from behind, he ran towards the direction where the cattle left without looking back. Hearing the mother cow's call, the dog quickened his running pace, trying to catch up with the cattle as soon as possible. Following the trail of the mother cow, the dog crossed several streets and finally found the mother in a cowshed. The moment the dog saw its mother, the dog kept jumping up and down, and the excitement almost broke its throat. Everyone was deeply moved when they saw this scene. The unbelievable affection made two completely different species closely related. This time the owner came. The dog kept barking at the owner. His eyes were full of pleading. The Buddha said, "Please don't separate us." The owner said that it will be fine after a while, and then he was ready to hug Oscar. Going back, the dog in his arms was still struggling and howling in despair. When he returned to the cowshed, the dog's eyes were full of sadness. He just looked at the door obsessively, as if he was looking forward to his mother's appearance. Since the mother cow left, Oscar hadn't eaten for several days, and no matter how the owner comforted him, it was of no avail. Oscar looked at the position of the door countless times every day, but he couldn't see his mother. Suddenly, the mother cow appeared. As the mother cow called, Oscar turned around and looked. The unspeakable joy made him run to his mother. He jumped happily, wagging his tail. The owner said to Oscar, "Are you satisfied now?" It turned out that the owner saw that Oscar didn't eat or drink every day, so he couldn't bear to separate them, and finally redeemed the scalper. Oscar can finally live with the scalper mother again. In fact, animals also have emotions, and every life deserves to be treated seriously. Thank you for watching. I am Dora. I will update good videos for you every day.